Outside, a play in one act by Keith Crawford.
50 seconds.
Something's happened. Jackie's not coming back.
Skip the hypotheticals, Michelle. Are the filters online?
No filters, no primary power. The unit won't start without primary power. Laura?
37 seconds. Jackie will make it. She always does. I should go out and get her. We need you on the crank or the airlock won't open. Okay. Laura, take over the crank.
It's too late, Nancy. The power's back.
Michelle, get ready to open the door. If Jackie's coming, she'll be coming fast. Laura, anything on sensors? Still nothing.
If she fixed the filters, why aren't the sensors back up?
Time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nancy? Nancy!
What?
You can stop winding the crank now.
Oh, of course. Yes. Okay. Looks like primary power's running back through the unit.
I'll check.
Laura? Jackie could still be alive. The sensors, Laura. No sensors. No comms. Right. Well, that's that then. No, that's not that. Jackie's still out there. Bunker log, 6th January 2020. I think that makes it a Monday. 1,169 days since the election. 460 days since the start of the war, so 458 days since the end of the war, and 1 year, 1 month, and 27 days that we have been trapped in this bunker.
Nancy, do you really think now is the time for your live journal?
We have to keep a record, Michelle. We have to know what's real. We have to go and get Jackie.
She's already dead.
You don't know that. The airlock is our only way in or out, and filters protect us from the dust. There are enough supplies here for 100 people. 7 of us made it underground. Now we are only 4, waiting for some signal that the dust has cleared.
It's just the same as what happened with Eleanor when we lost Rosalind. We agreed then that we wouldn't try rescues. Stupid fantasies are the reason why there are only 3 of us left.
4. We don't know Jackie's dead. This morning, the filters malfunctioned. They can be rebooted from the main unit, but if they're blocked, someone has to go outside to clear them. Jackie volunteered. She volunteered? Michelle's legs are bust, and you're too small to reach the filters.
Oh, then why didn't you go, smartass?
Jackie volunteered. Michelle was on the unit to reboot if power came back. I operated the crank that powers the airlock. Laura watched the sensors. Outside, fully exposed to the dust, you can last several minutes before the hallucinations, confusion, suggestibility, and then, for most people, death. For most people.
Are you finished? Can we talk about what to do now?
There's no talking. Wind the crank. I'm going out to get her. All right. Michelle, if the sensors are out, is there any way to tell if the filters are fully functional?
Not from in here.
How long can we survive if they aren't? It depends how bad it is. 24 hours? Probably less. Would we know if the dust is affecting us?
It could be affecting us now. For example, I'd feel much better about our situation if you hadn't been reading your log into the electric thermometer with the first aid kit.
What? No, I wasn't.
Fuck! We have to lock the area down and go deeper.
Coward! Voted Trump. If we go deeper, we won't be able to go outside anymore. We'll just be waiting for death or rescue. Isn't that what we're doing now?
I didn't vote for Trump.
Wind the crank, Nancy. Let me go and get Jackie.
Just because I own a gun doesn't mean I voted Trump.
Funny how nobody admits to it anymore.
I think the war put an end to things being funny.
But, I mean, do you think maybe the dust was there before the war? And that's why people started changing? Why the men started changing?
No, men were always like that.
Plenty of women voted Trump, didn't they, Michelle? Okay, did everyone hear that? Or was it just me?
Could it be something in the pipes? The filters backing up?
It sounded like someone knocking on the airlock.
Don't be ridiculous.
Jackie made it. Unlock the door.
Primary power's up. So why isn't she using her code key?
Because it isn't her.
Crank the door.
Get your gun, Michelle.
I'm opening the door.
Who the fuck is he?
John? John, is that you?
You know this guy?
No, that's impossible.
Put the gun down, Michelle. This is Jackie's husband.
How do you know?
I was at their wedding. We both were. It's him. John, can you hear me? Where's Jackie?
Outside. She's outside. You have to go to her.
She's dead, and that's not her husband.
Are you insane? Use your eyes.
Here. You must be freezing.
I'm going to get Jackie. Crank the door, Nancy.
How are you still alive, John?
Jackie's out there. We don't have time for questions.
Close. Jackie's close.
Wind the crank.
If you go out there alone, you'll die, just like Jackie.
I'll die if the filter isn't working. Someone has to go outside to clear the sensor.
Okay. Then I should go with her.
No. If the unit fails, I need primary power to restart, and I can't restart the unit and run the crank at the same time. John's not fit to help, and we don't have time to wait.
Michelle, even if you didn't have a burst leg, I'd be faster on my own.
You want me to work the crank, Nancy?
No, I can go again. Watch the new guy. Don't put your gun down. Check times?
3 minutes.
Check.
Check.
Laura, you won't have enough time to rescue Jackie and clear the sensors.
Fuck you! Just open the door when I come back.
Ready!
Go!
Michelle, put the gun down and grab the first aid kit.
John, how did you survive?
I was looking for you.
Okay, fine, Michelle. You keep playing cowboy. I'll get the first aid kit myself.
The lights are down.
Has the unit stopped?
No, it's something else. Main power?
It must be the filters. Something jammed in the inputs?
The unit is backing up.
Is that smoke? Can you stop it?
Well, not from in here.
Can Laura?
Not a chance. No time and no comms to tell her.
Okay, then I've got to go out.
I'll go.
Michelle, your leg.
You can't fix the filters anyway. Do you trust me?
Yes. How do I stop the smoke?
You have to shut down the unit.
Without the unit running, your code key won't work. How will I know when to open the door?
Open the lock in exactly 3 minutes. I'll be there.
Don't be late.
Don't let the lights go out.
Ready?
I'll be back.
Here, put these on.
I'm cold.
Are you okay? Do you want me to help you put those on?
Cold.
It'll be all right once the unit's back up. Just try not to breathe too deeply.
Give me your coat.
What?
Give me your coat. I'm cold.
How did you survive, John? How did you find us?
I was looking for you.
But how did you survive the dust?
Give me your scarf as well. The others aren't coming back.
Who are you?
You sent them outside. They can't get back in.
What are you?
There's a knife in the first aid kit.
No.
Take out the knife from the first aid kit.
No.
Take out the knife and put it through your heart. It's only a matter of time. The filters aren't working. Better do it now.
It's only a matter of time.
Take the knife
The filters aren't working.
and put it through your heart.
Better to do it now. The lights are back up. Oh!
I like that you want to fight, even though you know you can't hurt me.
But I can get to the crank.
That's not what your country can do for you.
Come on, 3 minutes.
Take the knife, Nancy.
Please, 3 minutes, please.
Michelle. Laura.
Don't just sit there. Stab him.
Get him out. Through the door.
Get the crank. Lock the door.
Is Laura alive?
She's unconscious. For now.
Jackie?
Dead. Just outside. John, or whatever it was, killed Jackie, then used her body to jam the filter inlets. That's what caused the unit to back up. The sensors are back up. They're switched off from the outside.
What happened to Laura?
She tried to get to Jackie before clearing the sensors. I did warn her. I mean, she'll be okay. Will you?
I don't know. What was he? Was he like that before, or did the dust do that to him?
Does it matter?
Laura is hardly breathing. I don't understand. What did we do wrong?
We didn't have to do anything wrong.
There must have been something.
There was an election. There were more of them than us, so we lost. What more could we possibly have done?
I don't know. I can't think straight.
We just have to keep our heads down. Survive. Go deeper. Stay inside.
That can't be the answer.
It's the only answer we've got.
In Outside, the part of Nancy was played by JOLAINE BEAL, Michelle, Sonia Backers, Laura, Mary KLINE, and John, DAMIAN CORCORAN.
Little Wonder.
Hi, I'm Keith, director of Little Wonder Radio Plays. If you could just take a moment to like, leave a comment or a 5-star review, or most importantly to share our work on whatever social media platform you prefer, it will help other people like you to find us. Thanks for your time, we hope you enjoyed the show, and come visit us at littlewonder.website.
Little Wonder.
Coming soon from Little Wonder Radio Plays. Voices by Hortense Flexner.
All kings are foes of all the men they rule. How else should they send men to death for little things? What that a king can fear is worth the death of one peasant lad who loves the sky.